Lamar here for B-Sides. I'm at Austin City Limits 2025. So stoked that one of the performers at the festival is with me right now, Sydney Rose.
Hello,
She's
everyone.
an avid coffee drinker.
Yes.
She's all black right
All black,
now in
yes.
95-degree weather. What were you thinking?
I know. I really don't know. I thought it wasn't like if I was to sweat, it wouldn't show as much as like other colors. So I think that was my mindset.
Oh, well, you thought right. And that's why I'm wearing white.
Yeah.
Because I wore a gray shirt yesterday, and boy, people were like, let's get you a fan. Here's a towel. Like, they could see everywhere that my pores were emitting sweat.
Bro, but it's so hot. It, like, doesn't even matter.
No, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. You were literally in the sunlight
performing
today.
Our stage was, like, it was the perfect time because it was right before, like, the sun, like, came over the stage. And so it was, like, all shaded for us, not the people. Sorry, guys. But like everyone else after us is gonna get direct sunlight. But we were shaded, thank God.
But that's what they're going to remember. They were listening to We Hug Now as they were getting burnt to a crisp in the Austin sun. This Texas sunlight here.
At 1 o'clock.
At 1 o'clock.
On a Saturday.
Did you have fun out there?
Oh my God, yes.
I heard that you might have been a little jittery at first.
It was my first time playing with a band ever. So I was kind of really nervous. And also like it's different than like one of my shows because like sound check is like very small and but like once I got out there it was just so much fun and everyone in the crowd was so nice and was clapping and all that stuff, you know. Thank God.
Wait a minute, did you not expect somebody to clap and cheer?
I don't know. I haven't done a lot of festivals, so I didn't know what to expect for like people to like actually pay attention or anything like that, but like all of the like Sabrina fans in the front were very, very nice to me. It was amazing.
That's nice to hear. I'm sure there was also Doechii fans as well.
God, yes.
Isn't that weird? Like you opened the stage for Doechii and Sabrina.
Oh my God. I'm gonna freak out.
And then you're seeing all the fans. What are Sabrina fans called anyway?
That's a great question. I don't really know.
Carpenters.
Oh, okay.
I think they're
yes.
Right?
Yes.
And Doechii fans are like swamp.
They're like the alligators or something. Cause isn't that
something along those lines?
Something.
So wait. Sydney Rose fans are.
Bro, I think they're the Roses.
Horticulturalists.
Bro, I don't know if I've gotten that far.
You probably get that a lot, right? Sydney Rose.
Yes.
I apologize. I should be offering you a bouquet right now to match the vibe of your black outfit.
Thank you. I should have had something like red for my rose.
I apologize. It's like, you know, it's the stupidest joke in the world, you know. But anyway, I'm glad I'm glad you had a great time out there.
Thank you.
I love your music, and I think it fits well here in Austin.
Yes, thank you.
Because, you know, every festival is curated for the region and whatnot, right? So there's a lot of diversity here, like we just said.
Yeah.
You got Sabrina with her spicy pop, if you will.
Oh my
God.
God.
Doechii.
And
with Sydney Rose in her feels.
Right? Isn't that crazy? Like a crazy lineup of women is crazy.
But it speaks volumes.
Yes.
And also it speaks volumes that you've been endorsed by or spoken about by other female artists like Olivia Rodrigo and others, right?
Yeah.
What was it like in Hyde Park playing that festival?
It was insane how many people like were there and how many people sang like We Hug Now. It was also just really special for me because I had never been to London, I had never been to Europe, and Noah Kahan is like one of my top favorite artists ever, and Gracie too, obviously. And then there were so many people from like who were on my stage who I knew from like Nashville and TikTok and all that stuff. So it was very, very, very special. It's like the best day of my life. It was crazy.
Going to London for the very first time, England, first time out of the country from what I understand.
Yeah.
Did you even have a passport?
I did. I went to Cabo once when I was like 8. And that was the only time I'd been out of the country.
But wait a minute, the passports are only good for what, 15 years or something
I probably
like
had to
that, right? So you have to renew that thing.
Yeah. You're right, you got me.
Got a new photo for that one. You can't have 8-year-old Sydney on that.
The photo is so bad.
What is it like as a performer from small venues, in your bedroom, and then now festivals?
I'm like very, very thankful that I feel like it's been such a like gradual thing for me because I started doing TikToks. I did the singing in my bedroom, and then I opened up for a bunch of people and slowly did my own like shows. And I couldn't do this at all if it wasn't for like all of those shows and like me learning to live and like move out of Georgia and get on anxiety medication and like that. I like couldn't do it. I couldn't do this without all the stuff that I did before this. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely.
Yes.
That's life.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to take those steps.
Exactly.
We were joking around before the cameras were rolling and whatnot about not making bread during the pandemic. You picked up a guitar.
Singing
you started
during
making
the
music.
pandemic.
You were doing covers. Your Piano Man cover. Like,
Exactly.
okay, you know, Olivia joked about, you know, she knows
Right.
Billy Joel.
Yes, yes.
Where did you learn about Billy Joel?
That's a great question. I think I made that cover because I saw a like TikTok edit of like a Dead Poets Society. Do you know Dead Poets Society?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a movie.
The movie, yeah.
Yeah. Edit, and it made me so emotional that I had to just cover it. But also, I like love Billy Joel and his stuff. Like my parents would play it all the time growing up. Stuff
Piano
like that.
Man?
Piano Man, of course.
Wow.
Sing us a song. Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
What are your aspirations as you're moving from Georgia to Nashville? Is LA a part of that? Is New York a part of that?
I love Nashville so much. I'm very close with my family, so it's such a easy drive from Nashville to where I'm from in Georgia. And one, I don't have to fly a plane. Two, I can like, if I wanted to, I could come home for dinner if I wanted to. And Nashville feels so much like where I grew up in Georgia, and so it feels very homey. And I've built such a nice community of friends in Nashville, and I really just don't see myself anywhere but there right now. Yeah.
I think you're in the right place. The music you're making right now is just fire.
Thank you.
Honest. Come on
Thank
now.
you.
You're collaborating. I'm sure you're meeting with a lot of different
Yes.
songwriters and learning from them
So
at the
many.
same time.
Yeah.
Your trajectory is really interesting because you made an impression online.
Yeah.
You get signed to a big record label and
Yeah.
things, and then it doesn't work out. But then you get inspired and you write
Yeah.
a song that really puts you on the map in a lot of ways, and
Exactly.
then now you're back with
I'm
another
back.
big label of sorts.
Yeah. Exactly. It's crazy.
What a weird ride.
It is so weird, truly. But it all worked out so well. It was such a weird timeline of things just like falling into place, you know?
You talked about your parents playing Billy Joel. What
Yes.
other artists were they playing that kind of informs what you make?
We grew up a lot listening to like Counting Crows, Zac Brown Band, what else? My dad like loves Rush,
Oh,
like in Angels and Airways and stuff. But I don't know, me and my mom growing up had always like liked the same like folk bands like Jason Isabel and Gregory Alan Isaacoff. And I don't know, growing up I just kind of found my like own taste in music, and then I don't know. What I'm trying to say is like I grew up around a lot of music, going to a lot of concerts, even if it wasn't like my type of music. Like country music, it's still great, you know.
of course,
Stuff like that.
especially being from the South.
Yes.
Someone like Megan Maroney has the same type of vibe and influences as
Right.
well. So
Exactly. Yeah.
With your dad listening to Rush, I'm sure. Like, did you ever see them in concert? Like, who was your first show?
Oh my God, my first show ever was Big Time Rush. Do you know
Big Time Rush,
Yes.
yes.
I was like,
They're back on tour. There's a reunion tour.
We missed
and they
it.
brought Joe. What's her name? Caitlin Tarver.
what a freak. I know. I like. It's crazy because I've seen them like 5 times live, especially when they've come back on tour. But we missed their most recent tour because I was on tour.
Oh.
You know.
Well, that's a good reason.
Damn. Yeah.
And
You
in
know?
a way, you're like peers now. So if you're ever in the same space,
Right.
in theory, you could be running into.
I'll be like, my boys. I love them, bro. They're great.
That's crazy. That's so.
Thank you. Yeah, that was my first concert.
But like I said, it's awesome that you're back on the map, so to speak. I mean, in a lot of ways, artists
Thank
are
you.
doing their thing. Eventually, they find a space and a community and whatnot. I
Yeah.
know What I Like is doing its thing, right?
Yeah.
What's the plan moving forward?
Honestly, it's literally just like living life and like trying to like I'm trying to not force myself to write things that want to write. I think I'm going through a bunch of things that are very new to me, especially traveling and different relationships and stuff. And I really want to write about them. I just need to experience it before I write it. And so I'm kind of in this weird, like I'm writing about things, but I know I'm going to keep writing about it until I'm, like, ready to, like, make another album. Does that make sense?
Well, how do you write? Are you the type that writes in a journal, or you songwriter mode at all times and write down phrases?
It's kind of really, it's like an up and down thing for me, because sometimes it just truly, like, comes out of the blue. I'll be like, either it's like I'll set a day aside to, like, do a songwriting session with someone, or, like, I'll come home from a day of, like, doing stuff with my friends, and then I'll, like, stay up for, like, 5 hours at night and randomly write a song that I was not planning to write. It just, like, sometimes I just get the urge to write a song, and then I write a song, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's great, you know?
It's like getting the urge for an espresso.
Yes, exactly.
And a donut.
Yes, exactly.
It's so interesting, the songwriter part of your mind.
It is honestly so weird.
You're a night owl, aren't you?
Yeah, yes, but I, like, have been waking up at 7 a.m. every morning.
What?
I don't know. I, like, think it's anxiety. I think I want to wake up because I like the time by myself and, like, the quietness of, like, the world before everyone gets up. But also, like, I'll set an alarm for 7 a.m. and I'll wake up to it, and then I won't be able to go back to sleep because, like, my brain is on. Does that make sense?
That's crazy, though.
Thanks.
How many hours of sleep are you getting?
I go to bed at, like, 10:30 or 11.
Okay,
so
that's
8
This
hours?
is like yeah, that's.
I'm getting sleep at night, though. I like to wake up and then have time for myself before I go to Pilates. I love Pilates.
You have a routine, I
Bro,
see.
oh my God. I have a routine. Yeah.
Are you a Virgo?
Yes! Are you a Virgo?
How did I know? How did I know? You talked about 7 a.m.
Yes!
Pilates.
Yes! Dude, wait. Yeah, I am.
We're connecting here, Sid.
We are.
We really are.
That's crazy.
Gosh, you're about to hit the road. This is your
Yes.
first headlining tour, I heard. You're headed off to
Europe.
Europe.
Yes. We did 2 legs in June and July for America and Europe. They were very short, but this is, like, our longer
Okay.
legs with a band.
Oh, the band.
And
okay.
more cities.
All right, so this is still an extension of that first headlining tour.
Yeah, it's like the same tour, but
Yeah.
kind of same cities, but different cities also.
All right.
I love it, though.
Did you have a backup, by the way?
Bro. I wanted to be an animator growing up.
Really?
Yes. And then, I wanted to work for Cartoon Network because they were, like, in Atlanta at the time. And I loved everything that they were doing. And then I got, like, really depressed, and then COVID happened, and then that's when I was like, oh, maybe I can do music. Because I'd always loved music, but I never thought that I could do it. And then I did it. So.
Wait, did you take lessons? I mean, nobody picks up a guitar and just like that whips out a song.
No, I the day after Grace Vanderwall performed on America's Got Talent, I got a ukulele, and I learned the ukulele. And then I had a piano teacher. She's great. And learned the piano. And then I had a guitar teacher for, like, a week before I was like, okay, I, like, learned everything I need to know. You
Wow.
Because I'm not a, like, fantastic guitar player. I just know the chords, if you know what I mean. And it's just kind of like the more songs you play, it's just like the more it comes to you, and, like, the easier it gets, and so very easy.
I love your spirit.
Thank you.
I took guitar lessons for a week. That's enough, Mr. Harrison. Goodbye.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
I got this. I'm at ACL.
Yeah.
Did you text him or message him, like, or
Dude,
heard
I don't even remember
the teacher?
The teacher. I knew my piano teacher because she was my piano teacher for a very long time, and
They
she's,
must be
like,
so
the
proud.
best.
Look at this.
Oh my
Cindy
God.
Rose took
I
one
love her.
lesson
Joan,
for
I love
a week.
You. Yes.
Or 2
Yes.
lessons for a week, and now look at that, at ACL.
I love her.
Played Hyde Park.
Exactly. Isn't that
3
crazy?
legs of a headline run.
It's crazy. Oh my God.
She's amazing.
Yeah. But yes, yeah, a little bit of lessons.
I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
Thanks
I'm
so
gonna
much for
freak
the
out.
time. Great
Of
to
course,
meet you.
thank you for doing this.
And best of luck with everything and continued success.
Thank you.
Sydney Rose, right here at ACL with B-Sides.